bad when we call feisty. Even though we are pretty feisty today.
I think the nice words that UK calls us from America, I think they call us Yanks.
We certainly do.
Yeah.
But it all depends. It can be a term of endearment, or people can do it to insult you.
When you hear them say it normally, like most cases, not all, but most, when you hear them say it, it sounds very, 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 very derogatory the way they say it. Like most of them, not all of them, but most of the ones that I've heard. Like there's some exceptions, like our two on here. They don't normally say it like they mean it to be a derogatory, right? But the way that I've heard some say it, they sound like they're being derogatory.
What are you talking about?
That's just our fucking accents. Get over it.
How they say Yanks?
Well, it depends if we use bloody or effing before it, innit?
That is so true.
No, Ginger, I'm just trying to cheer you up.
We could say charming before it, or no. If we choose to. Highly unlikely, but you know.
But if you hear those bloody Yanks, then you know it's bad news.
It all depends on the scenario.
I don't know. I've never called American Yanks, so I don't know.
Me neither. I'm gonna go to.
I don't think it's done now so much, but a few years ago, most definitely. And especially, I'm not sure whether they do it in the northern part more or less than in the south. I'd say probably less.
Well, they just don't call us Yanks here. They call me Michigander for living in Michigan.
Ah.
Has anyone bought pillows before off Amazon?
Bloody hell.
What?
Pillows off Amazon.
What, Ginger?
You didn't say anything about Amazon.
You just said, does anyone
No,
bring
I
pillows?
said, has anyone bought them from Amazon?
Oh.
I have. Why?
No.
Because
go to Walmart.
I can't touch them and feel them, right? So I mean, I don't want to buy. I need to buy a pair of pillows.
Okay, I bought pillows. I bought pillows off of Amazon. I bought $60 ones. I bought expensive ones. They're all crap.
So I could just buy cheap ones then? They'll be just
Yep. Go to Walmart and buy the $5 ones. And
I can't go anywhere.
Well, order $5 ones from Walmart.
So do you have a queen size bed or double bed?
She's got a blow up bed right now.
Yeah, I have to keep putting air in it. I don't know why.
That's
Stop
what you were turning on your Hoover. So what the hell?
No, that's a built-in one. That's a built-in.
It should be holding air.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh my god!
No, but it says it says it'll stretch. So.
Oh yeah, when you first blow it up a few times, it will stretch with your weight.
Yeah.
So.
Is it queen size, double, single?
What the blow up?
No.
What the hell else could it be, for fuck's sake?
Oh, fuck off. No. Hey, the blow up one is queen size, and the one I threw out is queen size, and the new one I'm getting is queen size.
Okay, that's how we are.
Because she's our little queen.
I gotta get myself a blanket and 2 pillows.
Queen size dildo? What the fuck?
No. I get a king. Hey!
Guru, that was horrible.
Is that Guru?
Yes, that's Guru in his little freaky voice.
I can't believe he says I remind him of Edith. I feel so embarrassed that he thinks
At least you can bring your beaver into it.
I've been thinking about that every day since he said it and showed the video.
Songs that play alright.
Guys like us, we had it made.
They knows what a day. Sorry.
You sound like her more than I do. Did you hear that new guru? She sounds more like Edith than me.
Knows what a
women.
day.
Bloody Canadians. Oh,
Let's hear you sing it now. I bet you're better.
you have no idea.
Oh boy.
Actually, you have a little bit of an idea, but
Oh, I bet I can make you hit the high notes, DJ.
In your dreams, Tonkin.
Hey, it's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
I think Sky and I think Sky and I could make DJ go even higher than you, Tonkin.
Yeah.
Because
come
we've got the
on.
sex dungeon.
This threesome. Come on.
Yeah.
I noticed that in movies and that, British men like to do it like rabbits. See, as
Wait,
Canadians,
what?
Americans, we like to start off slow. You know?
Wait, like rabbits?
yes.
They don't know how to do it slow
Like
and
that?
deep, you know? They just want to do it
Oh,
fast.
Ginger, it all depends on the mood, you know. It all depends on the mood.
No, we don't. All you Brits do it like that. I've never seen a movie with the Brits being passionate. They're not passionate in that.
Oh, Ginger.
You have no idea, Ginger. You really do not.
You don't. You
Stop
really don't.
reading books. They're fairy
I'm
tales.
just going by what I see.
Actually,
What you see?
Ginger,
Ah,
Yeah.
I actually dated one of the girls I actually dated was had originally come over to Canada and was living and working here. And believe me, she was very, very, very,
No, I'm
very,
talking about
very
the men.
passionate.
The
and
men.
no, she
men.
was not like a fucking
the
rabbit.
men are
The
jumpity rabbits.
Oh.
The men are like the rabbits. They go boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? Come on. It's no, how's the woman even feel it? Give me a
Oh my goodness.
We love you.
No, you got to work it in there. Get it all the way in there. Eat.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell, Ginger!
What TV are you watching?
Oh, the reptile dysfunction TV.
BBCX.
Fucking hell.
She must be watching BBCX.
Yeah, reptile dysfunction. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Do you have to put a split on it? Do you have to make it watch and grow?
Oh, you guys.
Ouch. Who's licking my leg now?
Oh.
Is that you, Ginger?
No,
that
see,
was
the dog
me.
even knows better.
Oh, I love you, Ginger.
Leave Leo out of
do.
it.
Change,
What
honey.
was
Don't
I
ever
doing?
change.
Oh, that's right. Dogs. Okay.
Yeah, you know what, Ginger? Dogs are lucky they get locked up.
Oh,
It's just so good at multitasking. It's crazy.
well, you guys, I am
Oh.
falling asleep.
No.
Yeah.
You're no fun.
I'm gonna
Oh, I know. Usually I last till like 6 a.m., but I woke up at 6 a.m. and I'm so tired.
Oh, I
So
know.
that's great.
I'm gonna
We
have to
can
Hey.
do like that.
DJ,
Wayne
do one of my
Tolkien.
numbers. DJ, do what I do. Be a diehard snorer.
Oh no, I do not snore on cam like you guys.
I have a pillow. I don't want to.
Oh,
No, because you
right,
because
certainly
you
searched the internet. Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go get back to bed as well because I gotta go see Tracy
Okay.
tomorrow as well.
You guys,
Oh,
I
yeah.
really have to. Oh, wait. You can't leave the same time as me. That sounds really creepy.
No, you guys are
No,
not
because
even.
if you leave the same time as me, they think we're going to go somewhere
It's
and have like
earlier over there too. What the hell?
shit. I leave first. You stay, okay? Make it
Okay, I'll give it a couple of minutes.
Yeah, okay, you gotta stay longer than I do, right? I see. You gotta wait till Skies leaves, then you gotta wait till I leave, right? Because as like I said, I'm
You
I'm
have
a pool
to
boy,
make
so
it inconspicuous, you guys. Come on. We
Yeah.
can't all leave at the same time. What?
There's nothing
well,
subtle about this.
technically we could.
What does
Technically, we
pillow?
could. We could
You
all
guys
just say, "Oh, good night, everybody," and we're going backstage.
Hey, Ginger's
Yeah.
talking. Ginger's talking. What, Ginger?
What's gusset pillow mean? Gusset. Gusset.
What's a gusset?
What's a gusset?
Well, what is that?
I
What's
guessed
that?
it
DJ?
wrong.
The gusset is known as the bottom part of the underwear what covers your bits.
Yes, it's
Oh my.
part of knickers.
What the fuck?
What are you're ordering pillows, for fuck's sake? What are you
What's
talking
that?
about that for?
Oh my god, you guys are weird. We don't even have a name for that part that covers it. You guys had to come up with a name of it? Oh,
Jock-
watch
Oh, yeah, we
my
have to name
gusset
everything.
Yeah,
No,
it's
look
called
at
the
my
jock
gusset.
strap. It's called the jock strap.
for men.
No, it's not called a jockstrap, no. But
Yeah, let me hide my gusset because you guys might be gussing it.
It's called a thong for girls.
Oh,
I've never heard of that name either. Gusset.
yeah, I haven't either. Okay, anyway, I'm leaving first.
I still
If
want to know
any of
what the
you
hell's
follow me, I'm
looking
cutting
up.
your nuts off.
Okay, guys, I gotta leave too. I'll see you. I'll see you in a
I
short.
don't have nuts.
Stop it.
I'm leaving the same time. Oh,
Guys,
come on.
Stop it.
As soon as you leave, here I go, Sky. Get ready.
No,
I'm waiting for you.
stop
You
it.
guys it
Did you
later,
hear what
Sky.
I just said? I said if any man leaves the same time I do, I'm cutting their nuts off.
So why don't
I've got to get to bed, Ginge.
I was gonna make a suggestion.
What?
Oh,
Why don't we
God.
end the why don't we end the stream and then we can all leave? Or
no,
and,
I'm not going anywhere.
See, she's not ready to leave. But I need to go
who
to
said?
bed.
But hey, who actually said we're leaving? We just
I
end the
need to
stream.
just
That way, nobody knows. That way, nobody knows who left
we
first.
all want to sext in the back.
Gussets are
Guys,
gold.
guys,
What?
check normal chat for a second because D. Johns wants you to email her so she can reply back easy.
What am I doing?
So that doesn't
D.
mean
Johns
anything
wants you to
special.
email her so she can reply back easier because she can't do email that way.
What are
I
you
understand.
talking about? You guys are confusing me.
Look in chat and then you'll find out.
At least you can sort it out, guys. I did look in
No.
Is that the quote of the day, Guru?
Oh, private chat. Oh, you guys.
No,
No,
normal chat.
What?
No, not private chat. Look in regular chat for you guys. I'm asking I asked Guru a question because I was looking at private chat. I saw somebody had messaged in private chat. I figured it was Guru, or DJ, and continuing their novel. And I thought I'd catch up on it there a little bit so I can fill you in later when I come up to bed.
Okay, sweetie. Tell me everything.
There's not enough time in the day.
You guys, I am so tired. My eyes are like watering and I can't stop yawning. This is never me at 11 o'clock at night. Like, holy crap. You can tell I woke up at 6 a.m.
Okay, then, guys, just check your email. And if you can't be bothered to look in private chat, I'll email it to you.
Okay,
Go.
please do because, yeah. Would you guys stop it?
Yeah. Oh my God, they almost are identical.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, you guys, I gotta go to bed. Love you all.
No.
Okay, guys, get ready.
For what? What are you
3,
doing?
2, 1. Everybody leave now.
No.
You guys are just leave. Fuck off. Okay, night, guys.
Okay.
Nice guys. Have a sweet dream.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Good night,
Night.
Tompkins.
I'm not going anywhere. Where's no? No.
I haven't said a word for this sake.
Who's staying?
Well, I got to take off myself today. I got to. We got to take off tomorrow and get some stuff, but I can stay up a little bit longer. Not much.
Where are you going tomorrow?
I have to drive, get some more stuff, prescriptions for my wife. We have to go and see our daughter because my son's going to a, what do they call that place? Karamaya water park, something by Cedar Point
Can
in
I
Ohio.
go?
Well, you like the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Ginger, what on earth were you looking up to wanting to know what gusset is anyway? I'm
I
curious.
don't know what it means. It's a gusset pillows. I don't know. I'm looking at pillows and I'm getting confused.
Gusset pillows? What?
What's this? 11,000 people.
Out of all the words she got gusset, how did she get that? What are you reading?
That's what the first pillow that came up was.
Oh, a pair of knickers? What?
What did you say it was again? What type of pillow?
It said gusset pillows.
Gusset pillows.
Gusset.
Yeah, that's a gusset.
But you never
Brand
find a
go
gusset
home.
on a pillow.
Polyester. I don't want polyester. I want cotton.
Oh, let me see what gusset pillow is.
Oh my goodness me.
It says here.
Thank you, Ben. It was
It's
great fun.
Utopia.
That place.
Utopia bedding, gusseted pillows, 2-pack premium bed pillows, two
I-
$43.99.
Gusseted pillow. That means it's got underlays in it or something. Must have.
Hold on, guys. I got
Oh, it's
Dijon.
really weird.
I've been to Cedar Point. I just haven't been to Kalahari. It's a water park right next to
it's
Cedar Point.
Hmm.
There you go. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. Cedar Point. Oh, I got to tell you guys something about that. I went to Cedar Point one time. I bought one of those huge pickles. You ever see those huge pickles in a jar?
I love pickles.
Well, this thing was huge. This way it comes. And I bit down on it. It was too salty, so I threw it in the garbage can. What I didn't know, the other side was open. I hit a guy in the shoulder. Water all over his arm. I couldn't believe
That
it.
reminds me of Seinfeld at the baseball game.
I should say his arm.
Oh, it's
Good night, guys.
What is this all
No.
about? An email now?
Not
If it's like,
nowhere.
a gusset pillow is not just made out of 2 bits of fabric. It's actually got a board around it. It's like a board around it. So that's quite a good pillow.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a cushion. It's like a cushion. It's like a cushion. DJ.
Okay.
You know,
That's
like a
what-
sofa cushion.
Thank you.
That's what they say. Gusset.
So it's all right then. You get 2 for 40. Where is it? 2 for $43.99.
Well,
So
I
that's
can get
not
a
bad.
you can get better pillows for that amount of money,
yeah,
surely.
you can get much better
Where?
ones than that.
Show them and I'll get it. I'm sick of shopping on Amazon. They got too much on here to look at. I hate it.
Yeah.
Well,
You compare everything.
whenever you
read
order
everything.
pillows from Amazon, you normally get they normally come really They're very flat.
Actually, some of these gusset pillows are
I
crazy
had such a hard time picking out the air mattress. I got new guru to pick it out for me last night. He picked it out. He helped me. He was quick on it.
He's good at picking out beds.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor.
You pervert.
Not at all. Yeah, when you get pillows from Amazon, they normally got a really strong chemical smell to them, which you cannot get rid of even if you wash them several times. It's fucking disgusting. Don't know what they do to them, but I'd rather not even guess what they do to them. It's like, Jesus. So that's why I will not order pillows from Amazon again.
They got a guy here in the United States called the Pillow Guy. I guess you guys might know him or not. I don't know. But he's very, very popular here in the United States.
I will plead the fifth.
Oh, you know him.
I've heard of him.
Well, apparently I know every man on the planet.
He's been around.
I get bored driving up and down the same old strip. I'm getting tired of seeing the same old shit. I don't remember how the song went. It just popped in my head. I get around.
Thank you for your support, Chad. Much appreciated.
I know I know DJ, I'm a cheeky bastard.
There, he just said it.
I'm always in one.
John just said it. So look under my pillow.
Yeah, check on My Pillow. That is quite a good pillow. Yeah.
Yeah. Supposed to be on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Ginger?
today? It's Saturday.
But
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
Friday.
Can you get that
No,
in
Saturday.
in, maple syrup country?
Yeah, you can get My Pillow. It's international. You can get it over here as well.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, I didn't know he's that big.
Because Canadians always have problems with certain things like that. That's what Ginger was saying anyway.
Yeah. Ginger, look up My Pillow. That's the name of the pillow.
My Pillow, was it .com?
Yeah, it could be mypillow.com. Yeah, you can get them.
Oh, let me see if I can find it for.
No thing is My Pillow on Amazon.
So it won't be on Amazon. No.
No.
Let me see.
I'll
find it.
Oh wait, yes it is. Yeah, they are. Why? What is it? My Pillow Classic Bed Pillow 2.
Like I say, you don't want to order anything from.
No, you don't want to go through Amazon.
Well, no, check mypillow.com. Go to mypillow.com and try on there. Their actual website. It's on offer at the moment.
Actually, you don't want to order.
They also have it.
Amazon with anyway because of what I've just said.
Yeah, it's out there. MyPillow.com is on Google.
Yeah.
So I've done that a few times now, just because I thought it could just be a one-off, but no, it isn't.
No.
Even Leo won't even lay anywhere near them pillows. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, because they're mouldy. They've been probably sitting in a warehouse for God knows how long, many years.
It's not that kind. No, it's a really chemical smell. Like blow your effing head off.
Do you see it, Ginger?
Stored next to you, know?
No.
How come she's having
I don't know what they do to them. I really do not. I might bloody ask them next time and say, "Oi,
Okay.
Ginger,
what are you doing with the bedding over there?"
Go to Google, put down mypillow.com.
Leo.
It's probably expensive.
There should be a sale on or something. Right.
yeah, there was a sale on.
I'll bloody look this up. It'd be quicker.
Home and Beyond.
They got $29 pillows up to $69 for premium. Pillow pillows. Bedroom pillows, rather. Excuse me.
You want to get a decent like memory foam pillow, which is good for your neck and your back and everything else. If you're gonna get a pillow, you might as well get a good one.
Buy one for us when we come over to visit.
Cotton.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go. So you take
Okay,
care.
Duncan.
Yes, you can. Yes, Duncan, you can leave now.
Yes, I know. Yes, Sky's just messaged me. It's enough time, so we can get
Good night to you,
started.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Good night to you.
Good
Oh,
night.
Sky. No, guys,
And-
just
Take
told
care,
me you can.
Ginger.
Guys,
And
just told me you
Snowy,
can. Tolkien can go down now.
and
Oh, yeah.
Snowy's
Thank you,
not coming
Ginger.
to my house. For goodness
I
sake.
know. You know what?
Oh,
I'm Sky's tonight. You know that. You have to share.
I don't know what's keeping my
See you
bloody
later.
uncle.
I'll see you, Duncan. Be good.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh.
He must be still my brother. Oh, that'd be interesting. He's gonna be in such a good mood when he gets there. If he's had to deal with my brother all night.
What's that?
My uncle's down
Ah.
because I can't remember. I told you on my birthday I got a call, not from him,
You
but
only get
from
one.
somebody that found him. And my uncle's coming down to speak to both of us because he's worried about me and he's worried about him, obviously.
Is this a good thing or a bad thing, DJ?
Oh, I always like seeing my uncle. Like,
Well,
it doesn't bother me.
okay. Well, I didn't know whether it's going to be a good thing for you or a bad thing, or something that you don't want, or something.
Well, the fact that my brother's been found and is a good thing, but when I get my fucking hands on him, he won't think so.
Really good one. Okay, Josh, I'll check it out. I thought you were leaving. That's why I was screaming out, bye, right? And then you didn't
No,
say bye. And I thought, why didn't you say bye?
Well,
No, it's
a
Duncan.
two pack of
I know, I
pillows in
realize
here is £60 with a promo code, reduced from 120. God, there must be some bloody good pillows for 120 quid. Freaking hell.
I've never heard anybody complain about them yet. My daughter got them.
2 premium pillows for 60 quid. It would be premium for very long in my
And
house. No, not with my cats and dogs.
Dan John says the pillow they have is on sale right now. It's the one that is $69, and it's the one that was $99 when D John's purchased theirs, and that's that one. He said that they said that one should be. They said they love it. They love theirs.
I'm not paying $69 for no clothes.
Chad, D. Johns is a woman.
I
Just
wasn't
to let you
sure.
know.
That's why I said they. I wasn't sure. That's why I said they.
No, just letting you know, woman.
It's well, I know for next time that to call D Johns a she.
That's
Thank
too
you,
much.
DJ. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. The cat of nine tails doesn't hurt as much as Sky's whip.
What?
It depends how I use it.
With a what noodle?
You keep your noodle in your spot there, right?
Everybody should get lashed with 20 noodles. What noodles?
No, wait.
No, they
Depends
hurt.
how you get them wet.
They hurt.
Oh man, it's terrible getting lashed with 20 what noodles there. Yeah.
I had to pay $153.
What have you and Boss been
extra
doing,
delivery.
right? My goodness me.
And D Johns, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Right, you honestly
DJ's
didn't
making
know.
DJ's making me apologize.
I'm not making you do anything.
I see you twisting your arm there. I see it. You're right, Chad. She's reaching over. I see it.
I'm doing what now?
You're twisting his arm. I see it.
The reason why she twisted my arm because I blocked her from grabbing something else.
Oh, fucking hell. My bloody dog's on my mouse.
Your dog's what?
My dog's on my mouse. Oh, for goodness sake. And then my cat's moved on to the other side. This is getting ridiculous.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Kitty.
Oh my
Gave me a
god.
chance. Gave me a chance to run to the corner and hide.
Oh no, I think my pets are trying to protect me, actually.
Oh,
Leo, move over, please. Leo, move so I can find the mouse. Are you laying on it, mister? You are laying. Can you move out of the way a minute? Let me find it. Because this is ridiculous. Bloody.
that I'm sorry, DJ. That just sounds.
Come on in, mister. I'm talking to the dog now, by the way.
I know, but it just sounds so wrong, DJ.
He was laying on it. I didn't want him to hurt himself. This. It can be hard in certain places of his body. And that sounds even worse, probably.
That sounds even worse, DJ.
That's what I thought when I said it. Bloody hell.
Oh God, they're gonna start rumors about you now, girl.
Oh, no, that is actually an old one. I'd be recycling it again.
They've spread that rumor about you before, have they?
Oh, they'd actually made videos from it and everything. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, fuck.
I watched the movies, the called the news media, just to get information,
Mhm.
and I put it out there in the new, my stream, or my blog, or whatever they call it, doggone thing.
Hi, Tonka. What? I have the computer on the cardboard.
I see the top of your head.
The cardboard box. There you go.
There you go. All right, there you are. There you go.
No, but you could see me. Hi, Heidi. I missed you too. This is new. Is my picture better?
Oh, much better. You got it very clear. I can see the wrinkles in your forehead, the hair in your ears.
And as Guru would say, you can see how much you look like Edith.
Your butterfly on the side of your glasses. What's the decoration on the side of your glasses? Your earpiece.
Oh, I thought it's like a flower, like diamond.
A flower or something. I see that. I couldn't see that before.
Oh no.
Never could see that before. It was like, wow.
And there's a
Your eyes. I'll say this much: the camera makes your eyes look pop. Ginger.
What happened? I muted myself.
Oh.
She did.
Yeah, I was gonna say the new. I was gonna say as for a compliment on your new computer, it really makes your eyes sparkle.
Oh, she got a new
thank you.
computer. Ah,
Yeah.
That's the new laptop. It's
Yeah.
a Dell.
I'm gonna have to see this.
It's one of the
Yeah.
lower of the lines, but it's still
They
a
just
big
played
upgrade.
They just played a video clip of her with her new on her new laptop.
Yeah, I tested
Dude,
it today.
shall I show that picture to Ginger? Like, share it right now, or what do you think?
When I first jumped on, I realized I was in my underwear. I had to cover up.
Rates is doing Morse code again. Hold on.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, guys.
I can see the wrinkles on your
Go,
forehead.
going for a smoke. Be right back.
What's that noise?
Can you put me on mute, you guys?
Put you
You
on
put me on-
mute.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm bigger than you.
Wait till Rights is back, Guru said there, Ginger. Or DJ.
I was going to. I'm not a complete moron.
I didn't know if you were looking at it. Bloody hell. Jeez.
When I was streaming, it didn't look that clear, but
Okay,
when I looked
so-
at it now, it was.
Yeah.
So while Rights is running away for a second, I'm going to do the same. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you
Do I
bunch
have
of
permission?
fucking bloke.
I have permission. Do I have permission, DJ?
Oh,
She's
right.
not the one you got to worry about.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. It sounded good.
Why do you say that, Ginger?
Because it sounded
Well,
good.
Skies isn't here.
No, it sounded good. I just need to say it. I got a lot of aggression in me tonight. My cousin really hurt my feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of being talked to like that. For no reason.
What exactly is going on with all of this? Because I do not like when he puts you in this kind of funk, because you're not a nasty person. You don't deserve that shit. So why does he think he has
Well,
the
he
right?
did it because he wanted to take the chain off the top of the storm door. And I told him you don't have to. And he went to unhook that one spring. And I said, no, no, no. And he unspringed it. And then I said, don't touch it. And he went and unhooked something else up there. And I said, don't touch it, because you're not now to put it back. And when he went, I asked him to put it back. He got mad at me because I knew he didn't know how to do it. But he got mad at me and stormed out and got all pissed off. And then next thing you know, my phone's going off. I'm crying on the floor, watching my floor by hand.
I'm going to ask a direct question, and it's not me being power or anything like that, but has he got any like behavioural issues, or is he like?
Yes, he's like that with his mom and his dad.
No, but has he been diagnosed with any kind of?
No, because
or is he just
he
an
thinks
a-hole?
he knows everything. He thinks he's better than everybody.
Oh, right.
And women are beneath him.
I've actually dealt with one of those. My sister's exactly like that. Do you want to know how to deal with him?
And he's everything. He's a cat's meow and can't do no wrong, but everyone else is wrong. But all the time.
My response to people that think like that is, okay, Captain Obvious.
Oh,
I said the word yeah.
I don't think Sky's. Sorry for calling you Sky. Bloody hell! It's because I've had no sleep for quite a while.
I
way
said the word yep, and he gave me lashings.
He gave you what now?
Lashings.
Lashings.
Sorry, I don't got my teeth up to talk. Lashings. Lashing. Lashing.
Yeah, lashings of what exactly?
His tongue, you know.
I said tonguing, right? Okay.
Tonguing, yeah. Yeah, a tonguing.
But I didn't even do anything, you know.
But why the?
Call me names.
The only way. I mean, I can do this for you if I have to, because I have no qualms with doing it, because my sister is like that, and I just let it rip one day. She wasn't expecting that from me, but I literally had enough of her bullshit. I take people's shit for a little bit, because I don't like.
It's my one cousin, that's a boy cousin that I try not to talk to or deal with, because he's an ass. Now,
right, well then you would tell him directly, if you don't stop being a dickhead to me.
Saying that she's confused because I don't have no family, but he is, you know, a cousin.
No, a cousin is the right jackass.
He's better than nothing.
he just does things to provoke her all the time, and
he phoned me in such a rage, wanting to kill his mom and punch her in the face and wish death on her.
he was calling her an effing C and everything the other day. It's just outrageous.
He does it all the time. And I gave him I kept my grandfather's hose under the bed. It's like 150 feet long. And tonight, I seen it there and I thought, oh shit, I don't need it. So I gave it to him and he still acts like an ass.
See, there's no talking to people like that until you give them a piece of your mind. But then they have the choice.
The reason why I keep him in my life, though, is because I got no family, He's the only thing,
Well, I gave my sister a piece of my mind like that, and we got relatively okay after that for a while. And then obviously the shit happened with my mum and everything else. Now that was too much for me. But you can't be passive with a passive aggressive person like that, because they just walk all over you and they will not stop walking over you. Are you his bitch? You're not. So why be so receptive to him?
Because it hurts my feelings.
He sounds. I'll steal a line from DJ here. He sounds like a bloody wanker.
Top spot, yeah.
Oh, and by the way, DJ, there's a message in the comments for you, DJ. If you don't get some sleep soon, I'm coming around to bore you to sleep.
And I said, is that a challenge?
What?
And I said, is that a challenge?
It's Tonkin.
I know that. He only lives about half hour from here, I'd say. The way he drives as well.
What's he saying here? What's that say? Tell your aunt about him, Ginger.
They know. They always ask me, why do you even talk to him?
You know not to challenge me.
Tonkin,
yeah, she's 88.
You know what? Challenge me, DJ.
She's 88. She's on her last, I don't want to bug her.
I just asked the question, Tonkin. I was just passing the question. Is that a challenge? I didn't say that is a challenge.
He's saying you know not to challenge me, DJ.
and DJ's like to throw down.
You know what he did to me last year, D. Johns, at Christmas time? My aunt made me a plate for Christmas, and he came and dropped it off. And because I'm on a certain diet, she didn't, give me a lot of pasta, but she gave me fish in that. And he switched it on purpose and took my meal and gave me his shitty ass meal that I couldn't eat.
Selfish SOB.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You have to stand up for yourself, Ginger. You really do.
If I feel I do, and that's when he gets mad. He don't like it when I do.
See, I didn't really want to do that to my sister, but I was just taking it and breathing and having those woosah moments every fucking time. It's like, oh my God.
I used to be like that with my brother at one time.
And I thought, no, bollocks, no more. I'm not doing this anymore.
Don't forget, DJ, you still owe me one, says Tonkin. And you owe her 3, Tonkin. And I think I think Guru wants you to do what he wants.
Oh yeah.
I bet you he's mad that I didn't.
Yeah,
That I
what
didn't
he wanted
respond
me to
back
do
to
there,
him.
I don't. I'm not 100% sure what he was talking about, but I know Rights is back, so
Yeah.
Hi, right?
Hello.
we waited on you for something.
What's up?
What the hell is this? What the fuck? Who did that? Who is that? Who did that? They're in trouble. Who is it? Who did that?
Oh! Ginger's getting her whip.
Who is that?
I gotta go. Bye.
Who is that next to me? Sorry, I
what the
didn't
heck?
see. Who did
It
that?
was.
Oh, that's.
Well, I'll give you Ginger. I'll give you a clue, but I'm not going to give you who it is. Okay, but I will say this: it was not the dog, it was not the Blues Brothers, and it was not the flag.
Oh, that was a good
The
one.
dog was the one that put it up, but it was not. It was not the dog. It was not the flag, and
Guru,
it was not
I'm
the
gonna
Blues Brothers.
kick your ass.
By the way, Guru, that's payback for you know what the other night.
Oh. Oh my gosh! Yeah, it was good.
I had nightmares all night. I could not sleep.
And Tonkin, it's not a buy one get one free. You know what I'm saying?
I don't look like her. That's
That was a
not
good one.
nice.
That's not.
I'm gonna put that pickle up your rear. I'm gonna pick a fresh one so it's all prickly. And your face smoke, and you'll get slivers. Slivers all up in your anus.
Oh, bloody hell!
Wow.
Try
Oh
shooting
my.
that.
Oh.
Man. I will say this: it's never a dull moment.
No, never is.
Tonight, it hasn't certainly been dull. I'll give you that. Oh, the amount of topics you've covered on his channel today is gone from one
And DJ,
spectrum to the other.
and DJ, I will say this: I was not calling you a dog. I was referring to your picture.
Beg your pardon.
Just clarifying that.
Hey, Chad, how do you feel? I feel. Look at that. I got Rachel Vets right in the corner. I got a dog looking at me.
Which picture are you talking about here? Because you can get a slap.
Your picture on your avatar on that everybody sees. I was referring to Leo.
Yeah, I thought you meant the picture behind. I was going to say, you cheeky fucker.
Well, there's no dog in that picture.
No, I know. That's what I thought, you cheeky kid.
I got one of my avatar.
You didn't do it. Who did it then? Yes, you did. That's you right there. Guru, are you mad at me? Why are you doing this?
No, he's not that. No, he's not mad at you. He's just having fun. And you know what, though?
Okay.
You two, Ginger, I would say this in all honesty.
What?
I would say in all honesty, okay? You two look like you and Edith, who that is from All in the Family. You two look like you could be sisters.
No.
And you're the young, but you're the younger and better looking one.
No.
And if Guru didn't like you, he wouldn't be playing around with you. He likes you. He does.
Exactly. Yeah, he wouldn't be doing that if he didn't like you.
Okay.
He's actually that's his playfulness side. He's not being a bitch or anything. He's being nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. Unlike
it's friendly banter. He's not.
Unlike me the other night, he that's why I said that's his payback.
He didn't say you look like the back of a horse, did he? No. No. I
He
know.
didn't say he looked like a monkey's derriere, did he?
Or smell like one either. He's
Guru's
being
a,
playful, you know.
Guru's a gentleman. He is.
This may be a stupid question, but how do you know when the laptop is done charging?
It will actually be like an
Will it turn
icon.
off on its own?
On the right hand corner, you'll see right. You see where
No,
the
but I
sound
don't have
part?
it on. I don't have it on.
Ginger.
When
Oh,
it's off, I have it in the corner.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Well, what company makes this computer that you've got? Is it a Dell? I just said, is it a Dell? She said yes. Wow.
Yes.
Why did I think of that one first? This is freaking out. You can read your mind. Oh damn it. Oh dear. I'm just trying to think what setup Dell laptops have got. I haven't used one in a long time.
I wonder if it'll just like turn off and stop charging on its own. It should, right? That's what new ones do, right?
If you unplug it, it'll last for about an hour and a half before it needs charging again.
Light, the light will turn from orange. It's not an orange light. It's a.
It'll warn you.
Blue, one's blue and one's green.
It'll warn you.
Ginger, Guru's asking why you've got Route 66 as your avatar. Oh, 666, sorry. I'm going fucking blind.
Yeah, that's Route 666. I went down there on not in real life, but like my friend always took me on camp, and I get to watch them travel. And I went up and down Route 66, and they went into the store, and I liked that picture, so they bought it and hung it up in their grow room, and I took a picture of it.
So they put a
and I got keychains though from there that they sent to me from there on Route 666.
Could they drop
and that's
one?
my number.
That's one weird story.
Oh my gosh.
Right. I mean, okay. To be honest, yes, it's Route 66. I know in the States, but to be honest, if you think of it, it's probably the most haunted highway in all of the United States.
They say that, yeah, they do. They say that, yep.
Ginger auditing saying the lights should change from orange to white with Adele.
A couple of the ghost hunters I watched,
not as in Adele. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
and gotten some interesting conversations.
And I would charge it for at least 10 hours for the first charge.
I charged it for 2 hours and I used it.
No. I would charge it for at least 10 for the first one.
Yeah, I realized that it wasn't fully charged, so I plugged it back in.
You're supposed to leave it back in.
Later, Tonkin.
Good night, Tonkin.
That means he's getting his freak on.
Ginger, leave your plug in there. Ginger.
Yeah.
Leave your plug in your laptop always. That's what I do. Keep it charged up all the time. Yeah. Always. It'll shut off automatically once it's full. Charged.
I know. That is Highway Route 666. It's not named that anymore. And they kept the original store on there. So when you go in there, it's all Route 666 memorabilia. I got T-shirts and keychains from there. It's not called that no more, but it was at that time. They changed it.
Ginger, that's what I do. I keep my laptop plugged in.
There's a Route 66 and there's a Route 666. There's two of them.
Ginger, you're like not paying attention to what we're actually saying. We're actually trying to help you out, and you're ignoring everyone.
No, I was answering. No, I was trying to answering the chat too. I'm trying to answer everybody.
Yeah. She was referring to what D. Johns had said there, DJ.
Yeah. Sorry, DJ. I'm just trying to answer everybody.
But yeah, no, definitely, like Wright said though, Ginger. Definitely leave your laptop plugged in most of the time.
Plugged in at all times.
The only time you should be unplugging is if you're planning on going somewhere and taking it with you.
Okay.
No, she wouldn't do that. She doesn't go.
No.
anywhere normally.
Well, see, I mean, like I use I have two laptops, but I mean, my main my laptop that has all my editing softwares and everything like that is the one I'm using right now, and it's plugged in most of the time. But if I got to go somewhere and I need to edit where I'm going and fast, whether there's a picture, whether it's a video, I take the laptop with me. So,
how long do you get a charge on the laptop if you don't have it plugged in?
It'll shut off automatically once it's full.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would still leave it plugged in for quite a while for its first proper.
Yeah.
Just leave it on, Ginger. It'll shut off automatically. You don't have to do nothing. Just leave it on.
Yeah, it is, but it's obviously not like meaning for real, because it wouldn't be that actual sign, would it? It'd be something else for literal hell.
Yeah, it's exactly. But
No,
then,
that's the sign of the devil.
I don't think Mark of the Beast would really be on an American sign. I mean,
no.
That'd be rather bad, wouldn't it?
That's why they changed it. It used to be called that.
Yeah. At one time it used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
But
they changed it. It's in Arizona.
Actually, it's the longest highway, I think, in the States, isn't it, right?
Yes, it is.
That's where they sold the sign.
Actually 660s, but not 666. No.
Yeah, no. But
well, I would say the highway to hell would be a rather long journey, but fucking hell, I don't think they meant that.
On Route 66,
I'm gonna Google that now.
On Route 66, there used to be a store that actually was called that.
That's where it's from.
Yeah, it's from that store. Yeah. It actually has been shut down because the fact that they did that and called it by that. It's actually been shut down because that's the reason why it was shut down.
But they have that store there though. I just got it.
Yeah, it's closed. It's closed. Yeah, but it's closed.
Why are people so damn sensitive? It's a fucking sign in a shop. Who cares? There are much more bigger things on the planet to worry about than the fucking sign.
Exactly.
Oh.
East 160, 666, 666.
I do not get people. I really don't. It's like.
Well, they have elevators. They don't have the 13th floor
from
to
north to south, starting in the city of Monticello,
I know people are superstitious, and I did get that, and I understand it, but that's a bit different, though.
Actually, you know what?
It's now called 491.
One at a time, because when you all say it at the same time, I've got my headphones on, remember, and they hear everything, and I've got ears like a bat as well. So please, one at a time, guys.
Oh,
no, it's not. It's not. I know you're fucking deafening me, and that will piss me off. So that'd be none of that. Yeah, I know you're such a story, but wow, woo! I think I might get a shit pair of headphones to YouTube.
It's now called Route 491.
That's ridiculous. Change it for people are just so sensitive. What on earth was that noise?
I don't know. It was weird.
That means it was you.
No, I was looking and I was trying to see. I heard the noise and I was looking, trying to figure out whose circle it was. It wasn't mine, and it wasn't yours.
What noise?
I like a banging, tapping noise. It wasn't your woodpecker noise, because that was more high pitched.
Here, a second. I'll give you an idea. It was kind of like somebody doing this.
Oh, I don't got a microphone or anything hooked up right now.
But it was more high pitched than that.
It wasn't a mic sound.
Oh, okay. I don't know then.
It's different frequency to that.
It kind of sounded like somebody tapping on a mic, but with a piece of wood or something.
No, it wouldn't even sound like that. It sounds too light. I can't. What on earth was that high pitched? Wow.
That was me tapping my mouse on my
No,
mic.
no. There was a really high pitched, like, well, it's only for a little while, but
Oh, I heard it
no.
too. I heard it too, DJ. I
Oh,
heard it
that's
too.
it just went
Hello?
straight
Hello?
through me like lightning. Oh, that's probably right.
Hello?
And
There you go.
hello.
My headset went dead when you guys heard that. I was trying to get to you and you guys didn't hear me. That was my headset. It went kaboom.
Oh,
Cool, that your headset just pierced my eardrums. Woo!
I'm sorry. No,
That's
it just, I'm having problems with this thing. I don't know. It's brand new and I don't know why.
I'm sorry for hurting your
Oh,
ears, DJ.
no. It's okay. Just so you know, future one at a time is fine. But and then it's done that to his headset, and I just that went straight through my head.
I'm
No,
so
I
sorry.
don't want to get you mad at me.
You didn't do it deliberately, though.
No, I didn't know it was going to happen. I had no idea.
I didn't either.
I don't want to get you mad at me.
Oh no, it's not like that. But because so hang on, let's make this a bit easier. I'll just have one ear on.
See if we can turn
Make
it
it
down
less
some.
deafening.
KY always
oh no,
says
she
he
knew what
can't
it.
hear me.
Yeah, you knew what it
So
meant.
KY always
John.
says he can't hear me, so I move up closer, and then
Oh,
it's too
I
close.
can hear. I can hear everything.
No,
I mean, if you're talking to like KY or Skies because they're partially deaf, then yeah, they won't hear it. But I've got ears like a freaking bat. I hear everything, and with the headphones as well, it amplifies it.
And I've got good
With
hearing.
these
And I've
particular
got really good
headphones, you
hearing
could wear
too.
them in a rave, and you'd be able to hear them mixing perfectly over all of them people, and the music being very loud too.
Yeah, I got a good. I got a really good pair of headphones like that too.
Is that better?
Well,
and I just want to I wanted to just say that there's two different streets, Route 66 and 666.
And there,
Two
and
of
yes, Guru, that's the one the cat chewed the cord on.
okay, you can't choose your chord. Oh, that's not good.
On my headsets.
Bad Oliver.
on your headset.
Yeah, my cat likes to chew on the wires.
Oh, my cat would not dare chew on my headphone cord. She knows better, but she would jump on laptops, phones, anything else.
It was
My
hanging
DJ
down.
equipment,
It was hanging down off the side of the desk one day, and he decided, "Oh, I'm going to chew on that wire."
Saying that though, my
Let-
boy
let-
cat would have this
let's just say
fetish
he did.
about sleeping on my DJ equipment, and I had to like put towels over it so he wouldn't break anything. Little shit.
I had to stop using Skype.
KY was telling me that your cat walked along your FTs. And
D. Jones, I wasn't talking about you specifically. I meant people in general. Why are people so sensitive about little things like signs in the shop or road signs or whatever? And I wasn't saying it about you, like specifically. I just was generalizing. Why are people so damn sensitive about?
Sorry about that, DJ.
About little things rather than so many bigger things. That's what I meant. Not to target things at you like that. No. I'm a bit more blunted today, probably because of lack of sleep.
I feel really sick.
You're gonna need to get some sleep soon, DJ.
Oh, I'm too wired to sleep.
Ah.
And that isn't down to you guys either. That's down to the other kinds of seizures that I've had. They make me feel wired.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Feel that way.
But it is what it is, isn't it?
I know, but it must be really hard, you know.
One kind make you wired, the other kind want to smack you around the head and knock you out.
I think about that all the time. I always wonder if you're okay.
And then when you have combinations of the two, you're really tired, but you can't sleep because you're wired and your body's fighting with each other. And it's like, that's when I get a little bit more blunt with people if I haven't been able to sleep. So I don't normally do low streams if I've had too many during the day because I get irritable. And with the light as well.
I sent you Bugsy's email, and I think I sent you I'm gonna check. And I have someone else that's gonna come today. Her name's Mama Redneck. She knows all
When
those
you
CDs
sent those
stuff.
messages, I was out of it. I
That's
wouldn't
okay.
have been able to tell you what day of the week it was.
I'm gonna go look now and make sure they're both there. And another person gonna come, Mama Redneck.
Didn't you
She
come up
knows
and
a
about
lot
and that?
about
I will always respond, but if I'm out of it, I can't.
Excuse me.
And you'd be able to tell.
Now.
I can't believe this.
What's going on now?
But
Well, no, I just, when I do something on YouTube, make a video, I get 5, 6, maybe 10. I go on live and I get 45, 58. I don't understand that. I don't.
Sweet. What are you trying to say?
Well, when I go on video, I make a video,
yeah.
Yeah.
I only get like 5, maybe 10 people to watch it. I go on live, you stream there, and I get 48, 58 people. I'm like, why? You know what's the difference? I don't understand that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's hard.
More people visit your streams than when you. It's a different platform, isn't it? I do not know.
I don't know either. I'm just, I work my butt off on these videos, and I try to, and I look at them like, sometimes it ain't worth it, and I'm like, no, it's got to be worth it. I just keep it up, but I'm just like, took me 3 hours to make.
It will come. I mean, you've got to be patient when you have channels and that. For people to find your channel, and for people to get to know you. The content is about who you are as well. So when people get to know how wonderful you are, you're such a nice, warm person, and really get that, then they gravitate towards your channel unless they're complete tools. But you want those kind of people watching your stuff anyway, because they wouldn't have the mental capacity to understand it anyway. And that's just me being honest, bluntly honest. But
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying is true. I know. I just get kind of like
you want quality of people rather than quantity is what I'd say. And
this is true.
Slowly, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, my goal is, before I can't walk at all, is I want to get 1,000 subscribers. This way I can go down to Detroit, Dingle in Detroit, and do a live stream on them. You know what I mean? Just show them how bad they are.
It will take a while, and it's. And
you know what, though?
This isn't a dig at you, but because of your political views and your stances on things, which isn't wrong, they won't like it, and they won't promote it so much as they should. Possibly, I'm saying they play games with people's channels. Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know that yourself, because when they took you off air for a little while, when you remember.
Mm-hmm. I do.
So they do like to get. They shouldn't get involved like that, but they do, unfortunately. And it could be that I do not know.
Well, I know it's not excitement. You know, I mean, it's not like being an auditor and watching being arrested or crazy. Going after a cop. That's
you don't go out there. You don't cause drama. People love drama. They like to talk shit and all of that. It's not about that, but it will come, but it will just take longer. If you wanted to get more people on your channel, and that you could do it a quicker way by having a personality transplant and being a complete jerk to everybody. Just saying.
No,
but then that's not you. Exactly.
No, it's not my nature. It's not my nature.
No. Why would you change like that?
Never.
Just to be a bit more popular on
that's not being popular. That's just being a jerk, like you said. That's not being popular.
Yeah, and it's not being you. So what is the point if you're not going to be yourself? If people don't like you, then they're fucking stupid. And then that's not a dig at anyone in particular either, but people can't see what a just pure soul you are, and they are morons.
Yeah. Well, I'm all right. I just like, I put so much into it, as much, well, whatever. You know what I mean.
I certainly would have been in your last 2 lives if I had been conscious at the time.
Oh, I don't mean the lives. I'm talking about my the chat part. No, I'm not talking about that.
And I haven't really been on YouTube really that much, apart from like doing lives for other people and that. And obviously today I wasn't expecting to be.
Let me tell you something.
One, but it's fine.
I appreciate people that do come to my chat, and I do. Don't get me wrong. But if you can't make it, don't even worry about it. I don't even think about twice about people who don't make it. You know, you can't make it every day. You can't, you know, it's hard. And with you, it's even harder.
Well, your
Yeah, I know. I never know when I'm
your-
going to be conscious. This is the thing.
Your last. Sorry, DJ.
That's all right.
Your last live you did, I just happened to be on. I just happened to be on my channel, and taking a look at a comment somebody had posted, and I bounced back, hit the YouTube button to bounce back, and I saw you. I literally saw it pop up as you were going live. I'm like, oh, Rights is live. Cool, I'll go over.
That doesn't mean to say I won't go and watch the live at another time, because if you keep them up, some people don't. You do, so it doesn't mean to say I won't watch it that way. I know it's not the same thing, but
no, it's all right. Like I said, it's
I
just
don't.
what
I
I
don't
want.
normally leave comments on people's videos unless they're in a real bad way, or I don't normally comment.
I just
because
need
I normally tell
subscribers.
people directly what I think, because comments can be misconstrued.
Oh yes.
Like,
oh yes. Yes.
That is why I prefer to tell people directly what I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely comments can be misconstrued. I'll say I won't say who, but two of the panel members from
Oh, okay, you want me to play this? Okay, I can do that.
two of the panel members from the Canadian Rights Media's Cross Canada panel that he has for activists and audit, we're basically activists or auditors, whichever you prefer to call yourselves. But you know, most of us say we're activists as opposed to auditors. But two of the regular panel members got in a major pissing contest and fighting and not wanting to talk to each other and not wanting to be on the panel if the other was on the panel, and this sort of thing, all because of the fact that it was a miscommunication on a comment that was made.
Oh wow!
And I've actually played moderator on it because nobody else wanted to. I actually just kind of personally stepped in and had a private conversation with the one that got his nose out of joint and told him, I said, yeah, you might want to apologize, and this is why, because this is what he was implying. And he went, oh shit, I feel like an ass now. I don't know if he's reached out to him and emailed him and said, sorry, you're not yet, but you know. But as soon as I told him what he was implying by the comment, because you know he had told the rest of us what he was implying by the comment, and as soon as I told the person that got his panties in a bunch, I told him basically, I said, yeah, well, it was a joke. You know, he was joking based upon something you'd said in your video, and he's like, oh shit, I feel like a douchebag now. I'm like, yeah, I would too.
It's not just that as well. It all depends what frame of mind I'm in when I'm typing, because I know this about myself enough to not obviously type in a comment when I'm feeling in a particular way, because it can come across rather dry, and because that is a British thing. It's not.
Well, I mean,
it can be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean,
if I'm cranking bad no sleep on top of that.
But if you haven't been exposed to British humor, okay, yeah, it can be. But if you've been exposed to British humor, you pretty much got an idea when a Brit's being funny.
Yeah, but it would also depend as well if other people that come to your channel know that you're a Brit to begin with, because not everybody would know I'm British necessarily. If they haven't seen me on a live or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, some things I'll type, it'd be bloody obvious I'm a Brit to a lot of people, but not if they haven't been around Brits. So,
it's
difficult.
It's like when I first met you on, I think it was on Sky's channel, if I remember correctly, honestly. When I first popped on and heard you, I said, "Oh, she's British. What part of England is she from?" Right, and that's why I asked you what part of England you were from.
Well, I'd say it's a bit obvious, but I'd say maybe not because I've lived in certain places in the south and it's changed a bit, and lived in the north for a little while. It's changed a bit from that too, and especially if I've been speaking to my uncle a lot.
Yeah,
I tend to pick the northern side of it up too. So it all depends what members of my family I've had around me too, because that impacts it. So
yeah, I would.
three strong accents there that are combined. So it's not weird.
Yeah, you kind of have what I would say is a neutral English accent because you've got a bit of exposure of the different parts of the country, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have a neutral English accent.
But if I'd have kept my original accent, you might not have been able to understand certain words in that because.
I'm fluent in Newfoundlandese, so if I'm fluent in Newfoundlandese, I think I'd understand a Northern Brit.
I've never heard of that language before. Huh?
Newfoundlandese?
Yeah, never heard of that.
It's what it Ginger
God.
chimes in and laughs. It's like, oh God. Put it this way, okay?
Yeah.
You hear right? Okay. I'll to give you an example of what Newfoundlandese is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what DJ sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Picture that 30 times faster, and words that you don't even know what the fuck they're saying.
You're kidding me.
No.
That fast? Wow.
Oh yeah. They talk fast, and they're very they literally they have a very strong almost old British kind of sounding voice.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll be dang. That guy Guinness, the one that told us the true story, what's going on. I had a hard time understanding him a little bit, because his accent. But I got it.
He's one of the easiest Irish to understand. To be fair, I mean, and
Really?
this is no offense to any Irish people either, because I've got Irish family, so that'd be pretty stupid. But I've spoken to quite a lot of them recently, and that they all have different strengths and twangs in their accents as well. And the more northern you go, it will change. East, west, it will change. So depending on what part of Ireland it is, will make their accent a lot stronger and different. So you've got to really concentrate. But with Sean, I don't have to. I hear it just straight away, and I don't have to say, "What did you just say?"
Mm-hmm. And you feel embarrassed because you keep saying, well, "I don't understand what you're saying." And you don't want to say because of his accent, but you just feel like you feel like an ass. Excuse the expression.
He wouldn't. No, he's not the kind of person. He wouldn't take it that way. He doesn't really get offended like that because he knows how hard it is on YouTube anyway for certain people to understand what you're saying. But especially when he talks sometimes about being on a mobile phone or cell phone, as you call them, it goes quite quiet. So it makes a difference if you're using a laptop or a phone or whatever too. And then it depends what device you're using as well. But I've always been able to understand him straight away because his accent isn't as strong as a lot of the Irish accents I've heard. So that could be the reason. I do not know.
Wow. It's amazing. It really is. Oops. Shoots. That was me, guys. Hold on.
You ought to hear some parts of Scotland. I'm like, say what now? Their accents are so strong. It would blow your mind, some of them. It really would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hold on, guys. Go on. You go on with the movie. I'm sorry. Go on. I didn't see that.
It's
video.
I was just waiting. if
I'm afraid to talk. I don't want to.
No, it's okay. It's a short one. I just wanted to make sure everyone got ready to watch it before I wasn't just going to press play automatically because people were talking. I'm not that rude. Have you eaten yet, Ginger, as well? Because if you've been messing about today, and I mean, like, because you've been doing bits and pieces, haven't you? You're going to be tired, and you're going to get cranky too, and your blood sugar's going to go down.
Last night.
Because you're wound up about a certain individual.
Noises.
You're hearing noises, was that?
Yeah, coming from the mattress.
Air.
What kind of noises?
I think maybe, maybe some of it, what's the material called? Whatever it's made out of.
I actually heard probably, that it sounded as.
Yeah, like maybe a little part of it, maybe, wasn't filled with air and it just opened up and I don't know.
Well, as long as it's not leaking air, then you're fine.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, I think you would know.
Not if it was a slow leak.
You put soap bubbles on. I mean, soap detergent, a little bit of water, it'll bubble up.
I'm not going off through that. So that.
Well, I'm just saying if that's. Well,
yeah, I know.
Guys, see you down outside. Oh, Leo, you're gonna love this walk later on. He hates the rain. It's just getting bad this weekend so far, isn't it? Oh dear, I've got to deal with the rain and deal with my brother. Oh, what a day this is going to be.
Put him on streamer. We'll talk to him.
He's got to deal with me with no sleep as well. Quite blunt too.
Put him on streamer. We'll talk to him.
Ow.
You think my brother would come on a live stream with people he don't know when I'm in a mood like this? You think I'm setting him up?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, my uncle's there now. He was in London.
Oh, good, you found him.
Oh, I don't know if it'd be good when I get my freaking hands on him. Oh,
I didn't know.
No, I only found out on my birthday, and I haven't really spoken to many people. And it was late as well when I found out on my birthday, so I had so many freaking things on my mind and seizures and everything else, and dealing with everybody else, it's other stuff and treatment and everything. It's just been a week, and I thought I had mentioned it, but maybe to some people, obviously not on a live stream, but I have mentioned it to people, but probably singly, but I haven't spoken to you singly. We haven't caught up with each other, have we, this week much, Ginger, to be fair? Because my seizures have been a bit out there. Other than going live with Budnet, it's the only time we've pretty much spoken, isn't it, this week? Which is unusual, I know. Are you eating a yogurt or something?
Yep, that's what I'm eating. I haven't eaten all day.
How did I know that? From that noise?
Yeah.
I've only got one of my ears on. Wow.
So I'll ask a quick question here. I was just looking to get an example of somebody speaking at least a somewhat quick Newfoundland, or he's actually slowed down a little bit. He slowed himself down a little because he's being interviewed. But I'll ask this question: Has anybody here, other than Guru, and maybe Ginger, heard of a Newfoundland dog?
A Newfoundland dog is huge.
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Okay, what's
They
good?
they are they are the
I
colour
got,
of collies, but they're bigger and got a lot more.
no,
I've
they're not the
actually
color of
walked.
collies. They're black.
No, no, they're
They
black,
look like a
white,
big,
and
huge.
with brown
Yeah,
on them.
they do.
I've
Yeah, black,
walked
white, and
them.
brown. They look like a
My
bear.
cousin,
Yeah,
my cousin
I've walked
has
two of them
one.
at the same time before.
They're
Yeah.
almost as big as a small bear.
I used to
Yeah, and
volunteer at
they're
the RSPCA, and on half of it they had like a boarding kennel side, so I would walk those dogs as well as doing other things, and a pair of them, whoa, they certainly know to take you for a fucking walk. Lucky I
More Irish,
pretty
yeah, more
good upper
Irish
body
sounding and
strength at that
Scottish,
point.
yeah, Irish and Scottish,
yeah,
yeah,
but they
more
got
Irish,
really
Irish
nice
and Scottish.
personalities though.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
it actually depends
they're
on the
amazing.
owners
Yeah,
and how they've
They're
taught
amazing.
them. To be fair, they can be.
They're
Well, any
amazing.
dog can be a jerk.
yeah.
It's like
A good family dog.
Oh yeah.
it's like bull mastiffs. Say for example, people are frightened of them because of their look and their size, but they are the most gentle, placid dogs until you do something dodgy around their favourite person, and then all bets are off.
Oh yeah.
You want to see a true? You want to see a true story? Watch the movie called T.O. Tudo. It's a true story.
Okay,
You wouldn't believe what this dog did.
I probably could.
It's a good movie. It's a family picture.
Is that the way I think it is, Guru?
I will play this video.
So Guru can hear me. I'm only eating this until I get done with all this stuff, Guru, and I'm going to start your diet.
Trying to look at the situation we're in and what to do about it, I still believe the best form of rebellion is non-compliance. I really do. People just need to open their businesses. They need to support people who are opening their businesses. Any of these fines and anything the government's giving them, challenge them, because none of them are lawful. And call these people out. Get them to prove their claims. The virus is the government. The virus is the media.
Sounds like my uncle.
And these are the questions we need to be asking. You people are actually our employees and you're all in abuse of office. That's the attitude that has to happen, folks. We could get out of this if enough people wake up. But I think a good thing for people to do at this time is to create some time capsules so that whatever does happen, whatever story they tell the people in the future, create a time capsule, put in some writing, put in maybe a USB stick. Who knows whether they'll have electricity, but hey, put in a USB stick anyway with some information on it, and write notes. Write a diary, write a journal, take photographs, and make a documented account of what's happening in your part of the world right now and over the next year or so. Write it all down, put it in a container, and bury it somewhere. Put it inside the wall in your house, or put it somewhere so that, when they pull your house down 50 years from now or whatever, 100 years from now, I'll find this time capsule in there and someone might open it and read it and go, wow, so that's what happened back in 2021. Gee, the government and the education department told us all this stuff happened. Because, it kind of, at least it leaves an account for those who come after. Because when you look at history now, history is written by the winners, folks, and it always has been. But what about if we write our own history? What if we start writing time capsules and leaving these around the place and just letting those who come after know what actually happened and what the human race went through at this time? Because I can't see any way out of this apart from non-compliance. I really can't. I mean, unless there's people that operate within the legal system and political system in our countries that are prepared to really do the groundwork and stand up and call this out for what it is and prosecute these people from within the system, then it's going to be up to us. What I can see working is people rediscovering their humanity and saying, who the fuck are you people? You're just people. You're just people. We employ you to do things very differently to what you're doing. And I don't owe you any allegiance. I don't respect your authority. I can't respect your authority anymore because you're not operating within your authority anymore. You've abused that authority. You've abdicated your privilege to any form of government. You've abdicated your privilege to any respect. How can you possibly respect these people after what they've done? And even here in Australia, folks, as I've said so many times, there's 28 names in the federal parliament that are listed as pedophiles, and these names are under 90-year suppression orders. 90 years, 28 pedophiles. All of the rest of the government keeps that going. They keep the names suppressed, and it's going to continue as long as people comply. So stop complying.
What about the names of the victims?
That's really the best way out.
Ridiculous.
Stop complying and support people who are not complying. You know, I can't see any way through this apart from that, folks. I don't own a credit card. I don't own a smartphone. I don't do any of that shit. I don't vote for them. I don't fill out their tax forms. I don't do any of that shit. And if everybody stopped doing that, what would they do? Nothing. There's nothing they could do because there's 7 billion of us. There's a handful of them. But we just continue to comply with our own slavery, and we want someone to point the finger out without ever pointing it at ourselves. Stop complying with your own slavery, folks. That's the way out of this mess. And that's really the only way out of this mess. And that's been the message I've been bringing you for a really long time. It's all a puppet show, folks. The whole thing's a puppet show. We are the ones we've been waiting for. And as soon as we realise that,
Okay.
She is not happy at all.
I sent that to my brother and my mother both, and neither one of them have watched it yet. They're like, "Why are you sending us propaganda against what the government's telling us?" I'm like, I said to my brother, I said, "Are you that? Are you that?" I said, "Are you that?" I said, "Are you that bloody dense?" I said, "Look at it. I said, he is one of the top scientists in the world. I looked it up. I looked them up before I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Look
video.
at it.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And they're both
Yeah, I
back.
did. Yeah, I did send it to her. I'm sorry. I did send it to her.
Did she watch it though? I know you sent
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, she watched it. All right. Yeah, she called me back. That's when she got madder in the horn. I thought you were talking about something else. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It wasn't. That was the same
And in
day.
response to part, I'm going to play a response. My response to part of that video.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody puppet show.
You got wrinkles. Love it.
Mm.
Yeah.
You guys got 60. You guys got 60 minutes to watch a movie of mine, a video.
Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, now here's the deal, though. I want the honest opinion if it's any good or not. I gotta
You
find out.
always get an honest opinion from me.
Okay, yeah. I don't want no. Yeah,
You know
I mean,
that
tell
by
me.
now.
Okay, I appreciate it. I need it. I need to find out what I'm doing wrong, or if I'm not doing something wrong, or I can do better, or because I don't equipment. I know I can do better. Fancy
Cucumbers
stuff.
never lie.
Cucumbers never lie. Is that what he said?
What, Guru?
Yes. Cucumbers
Guru.
never lie. No.
I told you cucumbers taste better pickled.
Watch it, buddy. You might get yourself pickled.
Yeah, be careful. Cucumbers become pickles.
You deserve
Yeah,
a good pickling, apparently.
If you could play the last video I made, I'd
Oh,
appreciate it.
it's literally on your page, right? I've got to
Please.
multitask.
I gotta
Bloody
get
hell.
feedback. I gotta find out what's going on here. It's me. It's bothering me. That's all.
Oh, I gotta give you feedback, all right?
Right.
Damn, KY.
You're probably not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Right. If you look in the private
what's that?
chat, if you look in the private chat, there's a video link that I said if you look in the private chat, there's a video link that Guru had posted that actually will give you a real good example of Newfoundlandese.
Oh, really? He's got that?
About what?
Oh, the speech of Yuvani.
Yeah. It's there.
Wait, right. Did
It's a really the last video post that Guru posted in private chat will give you a real good example of Newfoundlandese.
I'll watch that then. What'd you say, DJ? I'm sorry.
That was one of the ones I was looking at.
Do you want me to play and
Yeah, please.
I mean, you could be a little bit more playful with the titles of your videos, for example, because you are a funny guy, very smart and witty, so you could play around with it. That could,
okay,
could possibly work a little bit. This is off the top of my head by just looking at your page.
Okay.
I mean, I've looked at your page a bit, but I know what you like. So, but if you're wanting more people to. You've got 114, so I do see what you mean, as in subs here. But
I mean, when I use my videos, I'm usually not funny because I don't want to, think it's a joke. What I tell them, it's just. But I understand what you're saying for the title.
Well, as soon as people press play on that and watch a bit of it, they know it's not a joke. You don't have to word it as a joke, but a little bit more creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to figure something out then. Yeah.
And I don't know whether Guru and
I think what DJ's trying to say is let a little more of your personality show through in some of your videos. When you're when you're posting videos, when you're talking, because I mean,
you're breaking up.
You've got you've some wit there, right? And I mean that's the thing, right?
Exactly.
And
you're a very smart guy.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you was.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I heard it, but
yeah,
you are a very smart guy.
Yeah. What I was saying, I think what DJ was implying though is you've got you've got some wit to you, right? You've got a natural wit. You use it, show a little bit in your videos. I mean,
you haven't got a stick stuck up your backside either, and you should show more of
exactly.
that. You haven't got that up your backside. When I'm just saying, this
No,
is without watching the video. That's just an observation.
Okay, no, it's good. No, this is what I need.
I mean,
this is exactly what I need.
I don't know whether I'm on the money here, but that's my personal opinion what I'm viewing on you.
DJ, anything helps, guys. Believe me, it's not going to hurt my feelings. It might help me out even more. That's what I want.
Oh no, I wasn't doing it to. That was an actual compliment.
No, I know that, DJ. That's why I ask you for help.
You watch?
You want me to?
Do you watch a lot of?
Please,
watch
DJ.
some auditors, right?
Yeah.
You must watch a few
I sure have.
auditors.
Oh, I do.
Yeah. Well, Well, but you notice how some of them. I mean, like some of them, they'll say they'll be talking away and they'll be being very serious, and then they'll say something real, cheeky or off key that just makes you say what and laugh, right? Because you're getting the context of what they're saying based upon what they're doing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. All right, I can do that.
Quite the collective of people
You
you
don't
got
have
there
to
on
be an
your
a-hole
screen there,
or a
DJ.
jerk or anything like that, but just show your natural side of you without it turning into a sideshow or anything. You're smart enough to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been doing it for years. I can do it.
And the fact that you're a veteran, I mean, we're going to get you connected with a lot more veterans as well, because
I hope so.
Well, right.
Actually, no, that's right. I'll go through my substance because I've actually
You're roboting, DJ.
No.
Thank you, Guru, by the way. Thank you. I'll be looking at that in just a short.
I've just muted that for a minute. Is it still bad or is it okay?
You're okay now. You're okay now.
All right, okay. Oh, just because I'm
Can I
starting to
say
share the
something?
screen. Sure.
Hello?
I said
Anyone hear
sure.
me? Oh,
yes, I can hear you.
Right. Did you ever talk to my friend that you were talking to that was a vet that lost his legs when you were on my channel?
Boy, I don't know. I like I said, certain things I can remember, certain things I don't remember. You know what I mean? When I have short-term memory.
How long ago was it, Ginger, that this guy was on your channel?
Well, Neil always comes to my channel, but I can't remember when it was when he
I've
was
spoken
up on
to him.
channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
you
actually spoken to him, right? Because I was in the channel at the same time as you. Whether you've done it since then, you haven't mentioned it to me. But no, that guy was lovely.
You got
in
a
your
good
channel.
memory, DJ.
Oh, I know I've got a fucking good memory. This is the problem.
See, I don't.
Obviously, when I come out my fridges and that, my head's back to normal. Yeah, my memory's spot on, but during the day it's happened and that it gets spotty for a while and things come back to me or they just don't. But specific things like this, I can tell you pretty much probably what you said in the past 5 streams that you've done. I don't know, just off the top of my head.
Thank you.
It's one of them things.
Your input might make him remember more than my input because I don't remember, but I do. You know what I mean?
Well, I got to eat some of this food I got here now, so I don't go to waste. And then when it's done in the refrigerator, I'm going to do what Guru said.
That is out of order. That they're trying to force anyone that has a disability or is on government funding that you have to get the vax or you don't get any help. I mean, whoa, that is illegal.
What?
That they can't. That's what Dijon's just put in chat. They can't do that. That is blackmailing. That is illegal.
Well, you haven't seen nothing. You haven't seen nothing yet till you see this video. I'm telling you, just the first half of it, it's going to blow your mind.
Oh, my mind's been blown quite a bit today, so nothing would be surprising.
I came right off the bed when I heard this.
So is mine, good and bad.
I missed everybody. I'm glad you guys are here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rights for Vets. Today is September 17th, 4:30 p.m., 2021, temperature 80 degrees here in Michigan. And thank you for showing up again. I appreciate you all. You guys have described for me. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the infrastructure, the bill, $3.5 trillion. They want to tax the rich. And the problem is that we Americans don't know what's in the bill. That's in the bills. Because inside the bill, there's a lot of other bills that we don't know about. There's the funny. Anyway, they want to tax the rich, the people that give us jobs, people who make commodities, food, clothes, shoes, and so on. What's going to happen is if they do that, They're going to tax the rich, but the rich is going to jack up our prices even more. So actually, we're paying the taxes, not the rich. Plus, remember, these are the same rich people that donate to the Democrats for their campaigns. I mean, mucho money. Look at Governor Newsom in California, how much money he received before he was reelected.
Could maybe
from that
change the
recall
tone of your voice
in
a little
California.
bit.
Think about it.
Change my voice?
It's a sham.
The actual tone of your voice a little bit.
It's a lie.
Okay.
And again, when we suffer, the government doesn't suffer. They make laws for themselves, not for us Americans. And to beat all this, we are the enemy towards the government. The Trump supporters, they don't like us. They call us occults. And them themselves are occults. They're the ones that are racists, not us. All we want to do is make a living, help our children out, help us out, get a good retirement like they have. Watch and see what I'm talking about.
See, a lot of us would understand what you're saying, but quite a lot of people would think you're sounding very angry and you just want to vent at the world.
Yeah, maybe it sounds right too.
You're
Yeah.
actually not like that, but that is what you're sounding like in this particular
Joe
video
Biden
to me.
outlines his administration's goal
Okay,
in
that's good.
boosting the economy. Speaking from the White House on Thursday, Biden said he's confident Congress will deliver both an infrastructure and supplementary spending bill to his desk. His speech comes as Democrats are marking up a $3.5 trillion spending bill funding community college and other social programs, as well as debating a $1 trillion infrastructure bill.
How is it possible that the wealthiest billionaires in the country can entirely escape paying income tax on what they've made? How is it possible for millionaires and billionaires that can pay a lower rate of tax than teachers, firefighters, or law enforcement officers?
The Democrat, however, acknowledges there's still a long way to go.
Here's the simple truth. For a long time, this economy has worked great for those at the very top. Ordinary, hardworking Americans, the people who built this country, have been basically cut out of the deal. And I've said this from the time I announced I was going to run. I believe this is a moment of potentially great change. This is our moment to deal working people back into the economy.
Because of all this mess that's going on right now, the infrastructure, and they're tearing our lives up like crazy. In my area right now, I didn't know about it, that we have so much crime going on right now in the inner cities of Detroit. It's unreal that women are starting to buy firearms because they're getting mugged, raped, getting broken in their homes, and they're scared. Thank God we're not like Chicago right now, where we have no gun rights at all. I'm not taking it myself. I'm tired of this. But I want to show you what's going on here with the inner cities of Detroit. And it's coming in your suburbs slowly. It's coming. Like I told you, no one's not going to be affected by this. Crime is going to be everywhere, especially with all these illegals coming in. How are we going to afford all this? It's coming out of our taxes. Our children are going to be hurt. And these illegals are getting everything for free. Education, housing, food, medical, and people who are Americans can barely make medical right now. Excuse me. Look at the homeless and veterans. Just look at the homeless in America. They don't care.
The message, right, but it's the way it's coming
but
across.
Their children got the best of everything.
Gotcha.
Private care, dental. We're paying for everything.
Different wording.
If they ever go to court for
a
something,
lot more empathic to
a congressman, we have taxpayers have to pay for it. Not them. We do. They got it made.
I got you there. Yeah,
They got the best of both worlds.
I'm glad
Meanwhile, all
someone's telling me.
Americans suffer. Here we go, and I'll show you now what I mean.
And obviously, your sense of humour too. You know, obviously, I don't mean laughing and joking while saying it.
Half of all new gun owners since 2019 are women. According
talk
to a
like me, you'll be
2021 National Firearms Survey, 3.5 million women bought guns between January 2019 and April of this year, compared to 4 million men. Previously, surveys found women only made up between 10 and 20% of America's gun owners. The findings mark a shift for a market long dominated by men. Analysts say the increase is likely due to fears brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic and violent protests across the country. And to help these women is NRA instructor Rick Ector.
The left thinks the Second Amendment wasn't made for people who look like us. They said the same thing during the Jim Crow era, too.
In a video published by the NRA Thursday, Rick Ector highlights knowing how to use firearms safely and efficiently can prevent women from becoming victims in inner cities.
This is in my neighborhood almost. I didn't know this is even going on.
If simply having guns out of the hands of law-abiding citizens was the answer, Detroit would be the safest place on earth. Instead, it's seen a 53% increase in shootings in 2020
the left's worst nightmare. It'd be
Last month,
everybody's
Ector
worst
trained
nightmare.
4,000 mostly black
Yep.
women in Detroit to protect themselves free
The
of
left is
charge.
causing it.
And women who attended the 2-day annual event say the training has helped them immensely.
The first thing that drove me to come out here was just protection for myself. I feel like empowered. And we train the crime. Yeah, the crime is increasing, and we just need something to protect ourselves.
I just moved out, so I'm kind of living on my own. And I sometimes work nights, and I be out at night. And no one wants to walk alone at night and feel unprotected, especially in this society and what happens today.
Ector, who was previously an engineer, decided to become a firearms instructor after he was robbed at gunpoint.
I was raised my entire life brainwashed that guns were bad and only bad people would need a gun. Until one night when I was robbed at gunpoint in my own driveway. I was staring down the barrel of a gun with my family in the house behind me.
He says he escaped harm at the time by lying that he was a firearms instructor.
These people in Congress right now, they got it made. Seriously, all they do is sit on their butt and have a butt spread, and they delegate their work. Do this. I need a lawyer. Make an appointment. Do a scheduling. Get the car. Get the chauffeur. I want to fly over here. All on the taxpayers' dime. All they do is waste time. Sit on their butts, talk on TV, make it look good for them. And it's all a bunch of lies. A dog and pony show, like I said before. And it is. It's a dog and pony show to make it look good for the American people. Wow. I can't wait to get this, man. We're going to get, I hope they vote it in. And it comes right down to it. We Americans get screwed. And that's all it is. Because
I would have got
there's no accountability.
Right. At that point, when you're doing that little,
it's hard to do. And if you do, it comes out of the
what they
taxpayers'
say.
money.
That's where I would add some of your wit and humor in.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying.
That spot there that you were, yeah, that one spot that you just had there where you were talking, where you were.
Did you agree with that?
Yes,
Add a cucumber.
Don't make me
So,
laugh.
so in
like
other
that,
words,
Ron.
so in other words, chiming in what Guru is saying here, right? At some point in time, you might want to throw a cucumber in your video.
Put some wheels on it. Put the guru on the side of it.
Or
People wouldn't necessarily understand that joke, but yeah.
Have it vibrate.
That one I've a lot of people.
Tell them it's an electric car. The new Green Deal.
It's like the word you're using in your tone.
Too rough. Okay.
No, but when I'm too rough, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you guys told me
I
that.
get what you're saying 100%.
Not too soft though.
No. You did a little limp.
I did one thing though. I don't know how I missed it. I missed a video on this thing. I don't know what happened, because on there Nancy Pelosi says that all Trump supporters are cult members. I got to delete this thing and put it back in there. I don't know how that did that.
All nationalists are cult supporters. No
What do you
matter what
say?
side you're on.
I didn't understand what-
All nationalists on every side is a cult supporter.
all nationalists on both sides are
Cult supporters.
yeah.
Cult
yeah. Okay.
supporters.
Oh, cult support. Yeah. Yes, they are. I got proof of that too.
The
I got,
whole nation concept and idea is a cult.
yeah, he's right. That's right. Do you know they're teaching our kids our cult in schools right now? I got that in tape too, on video. Yeah, they're actually doing a cult for kids, and the parents are there, allowing them to do it after school.
Even the general school all day is part of it. The whole thing is a cult.
Yeah,
Just
no, you're right.
the whole thing is a fiction, so the
The
fiction
only
itself is
after-school
a cult, and
activities
the
are
belief in it is a cult.
Mm-hmm.
A cult, by definition, actually is a group of 1,000 people or more that believe in one thing. That's actually the original definition of a cult. So that could be benign or not. But in this form, obviously, it's brainwashing cult.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about,
Oh.
context, isn't it?
Yeah.
That
Oh, by the way,
there's so many things.
Guru, I used some of your methods here. So I was going to use your name as better not. So I just let it go, because I didn't ask you, but but I was going to give you the credit for it, but I just let it go.
You can use my name if you want, but just remember, I'm a cucumber, not a pickle, okay?
Okay, Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. Okay, so I know I screwed up a little bit there. Okay, so let's see what's going on now. Turn it back on, will you please?
Sure.
Nothing happens to them. Nothing. And when you see something, you go into court or something about they did something wrong, they just, oh well, and it's done. That's it. Again, a dog and pony show. American people, you better wake up. We are their bosses, not them. We're their boss. And if you don't start sticking together, you're going to be in trouble. Like a person once told me, and I just talked to him 2 days ago. He should have been a guru, but he's not. But he says, if you get a bully in school who picks on kids every day, he's going to keep doing it.
Was that good?
Them same kids that got bullied, they circle around the bully and go after him all at one time. The bully's done. He's scared. And that's what us Americans got to do. We got to start sticking up.
Get down, ladies, please.
Unite by the millions.
Get down. Oh, come on then.
We got to go after our congressmen. Now, I'm not saying nefariously. What I'm saying is call, write letters, protest, whatever it takes, because America is not going to be American anymore, and your kids ain't going to have nothing. In fact, they're going to have martial law, and they will start giving you food stamps because we're not going to have any food. Our food prices are going to go so freaking high, and no medical, and I'm telling you, it's coming bad, big time. America, wake up. Here, I'll show you what I mean here.
Look how nice they eat. Look how nice. This is our contributors at Nancy Pelosi's party with no mask.
A second ethics complaint is filed against Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The National Legal and Policy Center filed a complaint with the Office of Congressional Ethics Thursday, asking for an investigation into whether the New York Democrat violated House ethics rules by attending the Met Gala. Officials at the nonprofit
See that shirt?
organization
It
cite
says tax
that
to rich.
to attend the Met Gala go for $35,000. The organization also mentions how Ocasio-Cortez may have violated the gift rules since she wore a custom-designed dress, jewelry, and other related goods. This comes just days after the American
She's a Congress lady.
Foundation filed a similar ethics complaint as well.
And to beat it, to put salt in our wounds and vinegar to us Americans, Congressman is allowing more Afghanistans come in. You've seen it. Or Americans who left behind, they're going to be prosecuted, dead, whatever, butchered, raped. And our southern borders are being flooded like crazy. But us Americans who pay the taxes, the good people, we're suffering by it. Poor, middle class, and the rich don't get touched at all.
So you
They
don't want
donate
to come across
money
as
to the contributors to the Democrat Party.
either.
Why would they be
That will
touched?
go against
Favoritism,
you.
nepotism.
By the way, I didn't
But
hear
you're
you.
not far right.
And we people just don't seem to grasp it, or we're scared about it. We better do something, America. We are done. And you're going to hurt, and your children before them are going to hurt. And the congressmen and the government workers are not going to hurt at all. That's why they're getting paid big bucks. So they're bootlickers, butt kissers. They don't hold their oath. They'll listen to the tyrants in government because they don't want to lose their job. But it's okay for us Americans to suffer. This is what this is all about. You think about it. You think about the most horrible thing can happen to you when our government starts taking control of everything that we have. Our rights are gone. God gave us freedom, not Congress. And it's wrong. And they know it, but they're getting away with it like bullies. That's just about it. Rights for Vets, we appreciate it.
Senator Ted Cruz slams Biden after 10,000 illegal immigrants gather at the border. One America's Benjamin Nichols has that story.
This is how bad we are.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz visits border city Del Rio, Texas, and slams Joe Biden for his failed border policy. Late Thursday, Cruz traveled to the Del Rio International Bridge, saying there are over 10,000 illegal.
Actually, one observation, you could probably split this into two videos rather than doing one, because of the message that you coming through here is about guns, which is separate to the issue of immigration, which is what I would probably do two separate ones.
Yeah,
okay.
Because of that,
Yeah,
because it's a conflicting message there. I don't know whether the guys would agree with that, but my
That sounds
opinion.
good. No, it sounds good. No, I need your opinion. Believe me, I do. You guys, believe me. When I tell you, you're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not. If I ask you something, be direct. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Yeah, I can handle it.
Constructive
Constructive
criticism is a good thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
People will just think you're on a far right wing rant when you're not far right at all. It's just the way with your tone and that, and you're emotional because you fought for your country and all of that, and you can see that in you. But there are people that don't know you wouldn't necessarily see that bit of that. I don't know.
That makes sense. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. You guys hurt my feelings. Oh.
Get over it.
Karen alert. Uh-oh.
Yeah, wait till you see how many people are on this border. You guys are gonna freak out.
Can I
I've
say
seen
something?
this. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to answer D. John. No, I haven't had it.
No, I'm not even in
Same here, D. John. I haven't had it, nor do I plan on getting it.
What's he talking about?
the jab.
Oh no, I don't have it either. Nope. Don't want it. Anything new has not been perfected.
So your daughter watched the video and she got really angry with you?
Not me. You know, she got upset because of what she had to go through that day. She tore my new butthole. She almost lost her job. She almost lost her job.
So it wasn't because of it was something else, and wrong time to watch it, I suppose.
You know, well, I had to show her ahead of time. Just being a father, you do that. You know, you gotta.
Oh, I'm well aware I am.
It hurts. Yeah, it was the wrong time. It was, but it was the right time too. So she, you know, and she did. She told them off. She did. I mean, she had 3 people on her. They had a.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, to be honest, okay. At least she's informed, and if you know, and I mean, the thing is, she technically, by all rights, okay, she has a leg to stand on because technically speaking, it's her choice to take it or not.
Mm-hmm. Well, if she would
right?
have took
So
it, they would.
technically
She would.
speaking, her being fired from her job, if she was, that's a that's a potential lawsuit she could potentially win and win big.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like she may never have to work a day in her life if she's lucky.
If she does win, if that's the problem. If it was a sure win, she'd do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing's like sure in
for
this
sure.
life apart from
I
when
would say
you die.
not what is going on in the United States right now. There are a lot of legal cases going on.
Yeah.
As we speak.
And it takes years. The government just drags everything out purposely.
Well, of course, because
So you run out of money.
They get paid for every second.
Exactly, and
Yep,
it's not their
that's
money
right.
either.
Or even if you win, you don't.
That's right. That's right. He's right. I'm sorry, DJ.
It's fine.
But anyway, then you see these illegals come in, and you'll see them on this. I can't believe.
My cat would stop attacking me.
Who is?
My cat's attacking me.
Oh.
But in a nice way. But she
Oh.
just wants to play. She
Play
chooses
attacking.
her own. Yeah, exactly.
She's playing.
She's actually hunting me.
All he was doing that to me about 20 minutes ago.
However, Eskimo kisses.
Cat gets more loving than we do.
An invitation from you, Leo, as well, Mr. Jealousy Pants.
Oh, that's cute, Mr. Jealousy Pants.
I get a
love
lot of love from my kitty, so.
Mm.
My cat's hiding in the bathroom right now.
Well,
I
it's
heard-
the fact that Callie is his pal as well, and when he sees us two together, his favourite person, his favourite animal person, so it's sort of a double whammy for him. That he's got to show all his self-control when he just wants in on the action.
You can take the video down now, DJ.
No,
thank you.
it's
That's all right. No,
I'm
it's nothing much. No, don't even worry about it. Did you guys hear about the wrench deal on me? The wrenches. Hello. Oh, don't mail it. Oh no.
No, you're here still.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. DJ clicked herself off.
She did.
Pulled the rights and a Dan.
Oh, no. She did.
Bloody cat.
Anyway, DJ.
Oh, my cat is a pain in the bum.
Did you guys hear
Good
about
one.
the wrench that people wanted off me? They got mad about it.
Oh, people are having a go at you for not modding them. Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got. I heard through another source. They told me about it today. I went, really? He goes, yeah. Excuse me.
Just tell them to go cry to their mommy and have them change their name to Karen.
I was like that voice. How did you get that voice?
The guy changed his name to Darren.
Yeah. So there's only one person I want to give the wrench to, and that will be DJ, and that'll be it. I'm done. No more. That's it. You got money on you, DJ?
There's a rights. I'll say
Huh?
rights. I'll say that rights. I'll say this to you here now. There are a few other really good mods that you haven't met yet. That if and when they pop on your channel and I happen to be there, I will let you know, and I'm to give them a wrench because they will ding trolls.
Do I sound normal now?
Yeah, you sure?
Hi, Guru.
I like the other voice better.
Yeah.
That's mean.
I was hoping I wasn't going any higher.
What did he say about higher?
He says he wanted
I
a little bit
was
higher.
hoping the voice didn't go any higher because if it went any higher, I'd start having nightmares.
Like this?
Oh.
No, but when
I'm Barbara's twin.
I'm gonna show that bit about the stuff on the border because I'm interested in that bit myself.
You've been told today, Guru?
Sleep with one eye open, Chad.
Wow. I like to see his equipment. I bet she's got one heck of an equipment.
Here in Del Rio, Texas.
Oh, that's okay.
September 16th.
DJ, you can shut it off. That's
Holy
okay.
fuck! Excuse my language now.
That's okay.
10,503 people.
How
In
many
a scathing
people is
video
down
posted
there?
to
Do
Twitter,
you reckon?
Cruz blasted Biden.
Hmm?
Quote,
How many
this
people are
man-made
down there? Do you
disaster
reckon?
was caused by Joe
10,000,
Biden.
he said, and more coming in.
Cruz says the already horrible border crisis reached new levels when the Biden administration announced they would discontinue certain deportations.
Just over a week ago, there were fewer than 1,000 people here under the bridge. Between 700 and 1,000. Then, on September 8th, the Biden administration made a decision to cancel deportation flights back to Haiti. The vast majority of these illegal immigrants crossing in Del Rio.
So the people that are advising him, because he would never write his own speeches because he wouldn't do that. Basically, trying to start a civil war because this is what's going to happen.
That's what they want. Exactly what they want. And you know why? Because we have to rely on the government. Oh, government, please help us. And then that's when the chaos is going to happen. Oh, yeah, we'll take care of it.
They're just pitting everybody against each other like they always do, getting us to do their dirty work for them.
And using fear to do it, because to that statement right there to me says they're not going to be tested. They're just going to walk right through.
They're not tested. That's right. They're not tested.
You don't know who they are either. So that's playing on every woman's fear for their children. When it's so unnecessary.
Ask a question.
America's never been that reckless before with immigration. So why would you do that through a pandemic or so-called I don't know what you want to call it. But
I think Ginger has a question.
Is anyone mad at me?
Nobody's mad at you, Ginger.
Okay.
Why would you do?
Oh, I'm always mad at you.
No, it made me cry.
Why would you think we're mad at you?
You got a pickle right next to you. You got to be happy.
Yeah, you got Pickle Rick right next to you. You got him. That's gonna make you happy.
How come?
If I was unhappy with you, I'd just say so.
I'm just
Watch it with the pickle, bub.
Isn't there a tongue twister to do with a pickle?
So what to do with it? So I've got my cat's purring in my ear at the moment, and I'm hearing that, and I'm hearing your voice.
Peter Piper was pickle, or Peter Piper picked pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked pickle peppers. Where the pickle peppers? Peter Piper picked.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
God, you talk fast, don't you?
I can't say that.
First time I've done that one in about 10 years.
Peter Piper can go suck a big fat one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, please tell that.
The first thing that popped in my head was to actually change it slightly.
I love Wright's laugh when he laughs like that from the stomach.
Yeah, he's got an infectious laugh too.
Somebody says that all the time to me. A lot of people said that to me.
that part of you could come across in your video without sounding like a complete jerk or anything like that as well.
I'll figure it out tomorrow. I will. I'll give you something to think about.
You know what Wright's do? You know, you can lighten it up a little bit by saying
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
You could say something like, now this is gonna make you laugh, and then just do like a ha-ha, like a little, like a giggle type thing, and say, you know, isn't this funny how, these people are coming in, like, lighten it up just a little bit. You don't got to make it funny, but, like, lighten it
that
up.
could make it sound a bit
Yeah.
facetious.
I think it's good that he has his,
What's that word
his.
mean?
He's passionate about getting the message across, so it's
Yeah.
it's good to see. That's his natural. He's not happy about it. And probably it's good in a sense because it's really only going to get through to people who are open enough to see that, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What did that word mean, DJ?
Facetious, the best way to describe this.
I got D-John's mad at me.
Can I say something? No, this is something I've been wanting to address, but every time the subject kind of comes up, I'm usually on mute, and as something that you say.
You.
No. This is just
you like on
when I'm on when I'm on mute on my own. It's just Murphy's Law thing, and the subject comes up when I happen to not be able to come off mute or whatever. But it's about the whole immigration thing. The concern about that I see that you guys have is actually a facade as well, and it's not the root of the problem. The root of the problem is the idea that anybody has the actual authority to stop anybody from putting their feet on any part of the ground. That's the root of the problem. That's where the divide happens. And that's what you guys have to start seeing through. Not believing that, they're using this propaganda to get you guys to, Wrights was 100% correct with the magician's trick thing. But what you guys aren't seeing, okay, is that there's actually more than two hands at work here. It's not a trick on the left hand and the real thing is on the right. There's actually a trick on the left hand, a trick on the right, a trick in front, a trick behind, and somewhere way back is the truth of it all.
Oh, you watched my videos, didn't you, Guru? Thank you.
I watched that, and actually,
I watched that one myself, because I actually played it on one of my streams because you asked me to.
And you were explaining that as well yesterday. So I wanted to elaborate on that. It's very important. What they're doing with this whole immigration thing is also a facade. They're getting you guys to be angry and distracted in the wrong place. Yes. It doesn't matter. Like this idea of immigration is also a facade. Immigrant or foreigner. What do you mean foreigner? What is a foreigner? We're all people. Who is it of any concerns to say whether somebody from 10 meters away has the right or doesn't have the right to put their feet where I'm standing?
It's not what they're doing, it's how it's just been put across by these people in power saying it the way they have.
The problem is whether
stirring everybody up deliberately, and people aren't seeing that at all.
But
that's what winds me up.
The problem is whether or not you're buying into that or not, whether you're paying attention to it, whether you're giving it energy, whether you're believing in it. That's where the problem lies. See? And I'm not saying that there isn't this thing where
they're gaslighting people all the time, and it's just not on.
You're a little bit low, DJ. Can you put your volume up, maybe? It's hard to hear you there.
It's my bloody cat's in front of me. I said that they're completely gaslighting people all the time. It's not on.
Yes, they are. And that's what they're good at. To deflect the root of the problem. The root of the problem isn't them either. You guys have to understand that. I requested DJ played that video earlier for a reason. I hope you guys really start paying very close attention to this stuff. Because the message behind that is that the problem is with your cells and with your belief systems, that you're actually believing and buying into all of this fictional bullshit that's being pumped in and day out. All of it is a facade. Every single inch of it, top to bottom, left to right, front to back. The whole thing is a facade. This concept of government is a facade. I went over the definition of that yesterday. For those who didn't hear it, if you get to the root word of government, govern means control, and mind is, ment is a Latin rudimentary word from the word mente, which means mind. So put the two together and it's control mind or mind control. Now that's what government stands for, okay? Now, in the layman's terms, or the common folks' understanding of what a government would be, it would be somebody who basically, or a group of people who are performing services, administrative services on our behalf. So if you go by that definition, just look around. Is there any actual legitimate government anywhere?
No.
Okay, and if it's no, semantics are important here. They call themselves a government so that everybody just thinks that they're a benign entity. But just because they call themselves a government while they're sitting there raping and pillaging doesn't make them a government. It's just a name.
Nope.
Let's start using real terminology and start getting to the heart of the matter to understand what's really going on, where the problem lies, and to connect the dots and make some real solutions here. And that's the first thing that has to start with.
The R word isn't in being literal with the government doing that to women. It's about resources on the planet. Because I know people watch this and say, "Oh, you know what I'm saying." You shouldn't have to explain, but on some of these things you do, because people just complain at it because of some words people use and take it in the wrong way.
I only got half of that. It's still a little quiet there. DJ, what was the first part that you said? Can you, if you don't mind, repeat again?
In using the R word.
The art religion?
Taken no, as in the worst thing you could do to a person.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ethnic.
So
I think
he's not meaning obviously that literal. I said it's about the minerals on the planet, consuming those, not actual attacking people's bodies, and that's what I'm trying to get at. He didn't mean it like they were doing it literally to somebody. It's the surroundings of the people, not the actual people itself.
You know, Guru, I believe what you say. People are allowed to walk wherever they want to, but it's the person that walks in here. Are they rapists? Are they killers? Are they drug addicts?
You have the same wherever you go.
Yeah, but I mean, they can screen it, some of these people, but they don't. They just let them, come on in, get everything for free. Your food.
Why,
go on.
Why would you ever expect the rapers and the pillagers to screen their own kind? Accountability in a system that is designed to prevent accountability, expecting that to ever happen is absolute ludicrous. You're seeing it for yourself. You saw it on a video and you said, it was either you or the video, the pedophiles, they're in there and they're covering themselves up, right?
Right, that was me, yeah.
That's because that's what the system is designed to do. So why would you ever expect to have accountability inside a system that was designed solely for the purpose of preventing accountability?
No, I agree, but I mean, it's just the amount of people that's coming in. I mean, like I said, I could care less. It's a line, like you said, a property. But I mean, they're flooding this whole place up. We're taking care of them. We're actually diverting our.
Wait. How are you taking care of them?
Okay, they're feeding them. They're housing them.
Who is?
Our government.
Okay, so let's get to the root of the cause here. Gestapo or government? Which one is it?
Gestapo. I didn't know if I could say it. Yeah.
So if it's Gestapo, is it your Gestapo?
No, but we pay them.
Okay, and are you paying them by choice?
No, no way.
You're paying them why?
Because they're taking it out of us automatically. We can't stop it.
Are you sure?
Well, the only way we can stop it if we go by numbers, by the millions.
You're talking to somebody now. That's correct. You're talking to somebody now. I haven't filed or paid an income tax, same as the individual in the video, Max Egan, for over 20 years. Because if you do, oh, sorry, go on. DJ, you're still really